Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Stop being afraid of what can go wrong and start being positive about what can go right. Today in this video we are going to learn the supplementary lesson How the Camel Got His Hump. This was written by Rudyard Kipling. Before going to the lesson, let us first see who is Rudyard Kipling. So he is a very famous short story writer, novelist, poet, journalist. He belongs to British and short story novel, children's literature, poetry, travel literature, science fiction. His famous works are Jungle Book, short stories, Kim, Captain's Courageous, If, Ganga Din, The White Man's Burden. He was also been awarded with the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1907. Kipling was born in the year 1865 and died in the year 1936. He was an English poet, but as he was born in India, all his work has a great inspiration from India. Okay, so this was about Mr. Rudyard Kipling. Now let's move on with the story. So a short introduction about the story let me give you. This story. It starts from the beginning of the world, and when the animals generally they started working for the human beings. Okay, when the new world was begin, and when the animals also started to work for humans. Working for humans means we use the animals for pulling the cart and for doing our work. Okay, so things like that. But there was a lazy animal which refused to do any work. So among those animals there was one animal which was very lazy. So you would have guessed now which animal I'm talking about, as the name of the lesson of the story tells, like it's a camel. So here a camel is there which is refusing to work. Hi, I am the camel. I hate to work. So if somebody asks me to work, then all I say is hump. Did you notice my beautiful back? I am so proud of it. So here the camel is very proud of its beautiful back, of its appearance. And whenever is anybody is coming and talking to him and asking him to work, the only word he says is hump. Okay, so this was about the camel. Now the next day, Monday, it's Monday. Camel, come with me and let us trot. So the horse came to the camel and he is asking him to come and work. Again, for this, the camel replied, hump. Next day, the Tuesday. So now it was the turn of the dog. The dog came with a stick in his mouth and he asked, let's go and fetch. So he's calling the camel to fetch the water from the pond. Again, for this, the camel replied, hump. He's just sitting there and chewing the grass. Then the next day again, it's Wednesday. Next comes the bull. Come along with me and plow like the rest of us. So here the bull is calling him to do plowing. Again, for this, the camel did not notice whoever is calling him. Again, the only word he said was hump. The all three were very sad now. The camel is not willing to work, so you three must do his share of work. So now what happens? They were very sad. They were keep calling the camel, but he is not coming. Then the man just called all the three of them and told them that this is not going to work. The hump thing is not going to work. Now as he is not working, you have to make it for what he has not done. So he gives even his work to this three of them: the horse, the ox, and the dog. Okay, this was at the end of the third day, this was decided. Now these three were not happy. That's not fair. Okay, they were all very sad and they wanted the panchayat on the edge of the desert. And the camel came chewing and cud and laughing at them. Then he said hump and went away again. So here again he was mocking at these three of them and he didn't even think of anything else. He was just doing his own work. But these three were very sad and upset. We worked hard and now we have to do the camel's share of work. This is not at all fair. Hump. So, whatever the three of them are telling the camel is just not ready to listen. The camel in the middle of the desert is always idle and says only hump. Wait a minute, let me go and check. So here in the middle of the desert, suddenly a rolling in a cloud of dust, a jinn had entered. Okay, so these three they started complaining about the camel and told him that this camel is always telling hump and he is not doing any work from Monday morning. He has not done anything, and apart from that, now all his extra work also has been given to us. So what shall we do now? They were very upset about it. He says only hump. He won't plow. He won't fetch. Nothing he's doing. They were complaining to the jinn. Now after the everything he has listened, he told, just wait, let me go and just check out what is happening. Okay, so with this the end of this video. I will continue the story in the next video. Thank you children. Have a nice day.